still feeling and thinking like most of the people do that the writers they spend quite a lot of time while waiting for the that perfect idea, or even they go to the mountains to get that environment to which ultimately helps them to get that idea. Honestly, I have realized that writing comes more while absorbing the the daily routine while dealing with the hustle bustle of life. In this video, I'm going to share with my daily routine, which while struggling with, while taking out some time for writing or forming some small habits that ultimately helps me to get done with my writing task, or sometimes absorbing those random thoughts that get goes inside my mind and things like that. So those small things, the point is the small things that goes along with in while doing with the daily routine, how they form and contribute towards the writing. Hi, my name is Biswarupa, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I try a lot not to spend time or put my mind inside scrolling, but at the end of the day I tend to get inside it. But the morning time, especially, I try to, along with sipping the glass of water, I scribble something. I mainly write a page or two to about what I am planning, or to focus on the things that especially I want to be done at any cost, and the things that could not be completed on the day before. So I get started with my, because I use notebook and pen to scribble those first couple of pages in the morning. I get started with that. That sets the tone for the day to get started with my writing. Apart from that, also I love to uh, spend some time like looking at the looking outside and the sound that comes from while opening the window, or what is the climate that uh, that the day has brought up with, and those random thoughts, the emotions, the memories that I'm if that day would have got me something while looking outside. So I get started with while going through all of them. One thing I have understood is that writers, or the aspiring writers, they do not always run after or look at or stay stubborn at something very rigidly, but they allow the things, they mind carefully how their day goes by, and what all things are they going through, or what all things are coming inside their mind. Like evening time is very special to me because I reflect on the time or the things that I have already done in the day till that time. And I I do not forget to make note of the things, like whatever I would have, as and when they come, like if I would have done any conversation, or if any sentence that triggers me while scrolling through, or while reading newspaper or any book, or any random emotion, any random thought or or any emotion that if it triggered to my mind, I just write. So why do I do all these things is because definitely I do give them a place in my writing, but what is the point, what is the reason behind that is something that triggered me and not anything else. They're not all, when I say that I do all this like things starting from the morning till evening and noting down small small things that actually touches me, they carry some points, they carry some notes along with them that take care of my writing, and they contribute a good portion to continue with my writing as well. So it is not necessary that you will be getting some inspiration, a big inspiration from somebody or some instant, or you will be waiting for something bigger to happen, but at least we can get started with, or we can even continue with whatever is already there, whatever is already happening, whatever we are already holding inside us, and how we are carrying with carrying away with all those things while moving on in life. They are not all, but they definitely give or provide a good amount of points or good amount of things to carry on with our writing journey. And that is the beginning. That let allow them to be the beginning of your writing, and see how does it carve the way ahead for you. So that was all for it for today's video. How you can take inspiration from your daily routine, just from your normal days. How do they go? By mindfully, or by being watchful, by being carefully observing. Whatever, choose a particular time, like the way I do it in the evening. You can also similarly do whichever time or whichever part of the day actually suits you, and then you can make notes from there, or you can take mental notes, or you can make notes on your phone or so, and then you can, from phone or from your, whichever media you are making note from, there you can take it to your writing. So that way you can create, you can build your ideas followed by your writing journey, and not waiting for those big inspiration from your life to continue with. In the next video, we will come up, I'll come up with some new idea, some new technique to help you build your writing habit. Until then, bye bye.